All right, what's up, everyone? Yeah, Sean, duh. All right, so before we get going, I did. This is what I hate about not having teams and checklists and whatnot. I um, forgot to random off, or I forgot to have S on the checklist, so we're gonna run a random for S real quick. I'm just gonna take everybody in the break. We'll do it this way. We'll go over the order your spots came in. There are S's. I think they were supposed to be. I don't know, man. All right, Brian, you get the S spot. Yeah, John, I'm excited to check this out too. All right, we'll give everybody a few minutes to get here. I do want to look up. Obviously, the autos are going to be the big boys. They're very, very rare though. So, like, I mean, there's a very good chance we don't hit an auto. So, and there's only Zalatoris and Tiger. All right, I gotta pull it up. I know. JT's in it. That's all that matters, right? What's up? Why does this not? Oh, very nice. I'm very jealous. There's a reason I haven't mounted that, by the way. I haven't totally figured out how I want to do it. %sure my box cutter's downstairs. It was in my pocket before I went to Home Depot. And then, yeah, is Duffner in here? Why would they put him in here? Does he even golf anymore? But was like, yeah, you can't take a box cutter to a public place. And then I'm like, oh, you definitely, like 60% of the people in Home Depot have a box cutter on them. And those that don't have a very nice pocket knife, so. Alright. Everything's gonna ship on this one. Yay, no, it's fine. Yeah. Have y'all watched all of Full Swing yet? I have not finished it. We're like to the last two. We started the second to last one just because the not the penultimate, but the one before. Definitely ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. I just say I knew the outcome. Laura did not. Which is kind of surprising, but so no spoilers on the final. I mean, obviously I know what happens, but it was. I don't know. I've never loved Ricky. I guess it's just because of how he came in. You know, wearing the backward. You know, all the stuff. And like, as I'm a very brash, like my favorite football or my favorite soccer player is Zlatan, and like, I usually like the assholes, but for some reason, I guess in golf, I don't. Not that Ricky was ever an asshole, but you know, like, I never really loved him, but definitely have changed on that. Let's check the pack out. Pat Perez, National Heroes, Fratelli, Duval, Connors, Tringali. Okay. Right, exactly. Yeah, I'm surprised he isn't in here either. Yep, I appreciate that too. And he's definitely changed. I mean, he's not that young hot shot that came in. You know, as an Alabama fan too, we just are predisposed to hate orange, so. He was rocking some of that wasn't exactly that orange you could sit with. This might take a while, by the way. I don't think there'll be any, questions, but obviously Tiger goes to the Tiger spot. Not, somebody said E, but I was like, no, he's on his own anyways. If he hadn't been on his own, he would have still gone to the T's. Literally no one knows him as Eldrick. Like, for all I know, I don't know that Rory's in here, but Justin Thomas, his first name is Justin. Like, my first name is William. Not that I would ever have a trading card, but it would not go to the W spot. Yeah, those were fun for a second. But that whole group, man. Well, Bubba wasn't really in it, but like Ricky, JT, Spieth. So Smiley Kaufman's from Birmingham, and he got married a couple years ago, and he got married here local. And there's a golf course called Highland Park that's really like kind of close to downtown Birmingham, and like the tops of it you can see downtown. Like it's a nice course. It's a very short course. It might be Sean's actually. I don't know, but like it's a shorter course, but it's not a bad course. My buddy refers to it as a golf factory because they get you in and out like they are on it. They are doing everything they can to get as many people in and out of that thing as they can throughout a day. But anyways, so I didn't think it was. Yeah. He Smiley got married, and rumor had it that they were like going to shut down that course. They rented the course out. Just, 'cause a lot of people played golf the Friday of their wedding. And so, turns out a buddy of mine was actually in the wedding. A guy I went to, he's a friend. I went to college with him. And like, we had a bunch of classes together in college. He was Smiley's buddy from high school. So anyways, yeah, so they rented out Highland Park. Like, they shut the whole course down for just, I think there was like 10 of them. It was Smiley, a couple of his high school buddies, then Justin Thomas, Ricky Fowler, Speed, and one or two more PGA Tour guys. And I talked to him about that after, and he's like, dude, you have no clue. He was like, by hole 4, they were all just pissed drunk and like had their shirts off and stuff. Like, he's like, they all had their shirts like tied around their head, my whole 9. He's like, and every one of them shot like a 66. It just, he's like, some of them couldn't even walk by like the last few holes. He's like, and they all just shot course records. He's like, because there's a smaller course, he's like, if any of those guys ever like went out there and played that course, seriously, they would have a course record. But he was like, it was one of the most fun days of my life being a part of that, and I was like, yeah, I bet. That was the first. He's told me some stuff. I mean, nothing too crazy, but that's what it's like. It's like, this is as wild as you would expect. So. Alright. There's a Hovland highlights. Alright, Young Guns, Taylor Moore. Y'all are going to have to help me a little. I meant to try to research this a little before, but Mito Pereira. There's Zally. Canvas, Tiger. Probably not the world's biggest card, but it looks nice. So. Shine, there you go. And I'm still looking for numbered stuff. Is that? No, it's just the red background. Sam Bennett. A defining moments. Alright, so Duffner is in here. It is. It looks pretty good, knock on wood. A couple years ago when they jumped back into golf, I think they kind of rushed it because the quality was not great. It was a bummer. Tringale, scorecard superstars. Like, I have a couple of JTs that are Hop 1 from the last time they jumped into golf because JT Tiger. It's Tour Time, Hudson Swafford. Definitely Georgia, right? I really don't think I knew that. But when I saw that name, there was no doubt he went to Georgia. Joel Damon, Michael Thompson. You know what? I have a take. Everybody loves Joel Damon. I don't say I can't stand him or anything, but like, just JT. It frustrates me to see a guy like that with that much potential. That's pretty sick. National Heroes Tiger. With that much like raw skill, raw talent. First name. So Jay, Justin Thomas, et cetera, et cetera. It frustrates the hell out of me to see a guy with that much potential, that much like raw skill, just. But no, I'm cool. I'm cool being where I'm at. Just, you can't say he's mediocre. He's on the PGA Tour, but like, I don't know. I told Laura that I was like, a lot of guys would kill to have that kind of skill, and I'm not saying he just woke up with it. Like, he obviously had to put some work in to get there, but. Alright, Canvas Doc Redman. Another Tiger Heath. Young Guns, Pauline Hussein Bashar, okay. Taurus highlights. Charlie Hoffman. Gallery, Michelle Wee. Okay. Upper Deck Retro. 148 bags. Wow, short prints. Okay. See, that's the kind of stuff I didn't know. I knew. Alright, Lucas Herbert. Okay, so that was pretty good. Tringali we hit earlier. I'll get it up. That looks like he's from Mountain Brook. Hey, what's Bandy? That's right. Yep. Birmingham, Alabama. It's where old Bucky is from. It's Sanford. Bucky's going to be one of the big high coaches. Had one. Honor Roll, Maverick McNeely. That's another guy that didn't really take off like we thought he would. Right? Monica. Sweden. Canvas, Scary Player. Young Guns. Cooch. Horschel. Gallery. Freddie Couples. Sam Bennett. Nick Hardy. It looks like JT and Scheffler at first glance. Michael Block. It's hysterical he's in here. I have no problems with him, Ryan Fox, Young Guns, but man, people got upset last year at that guy. He was just milking every ounce he could of fame. Which everyone would have done the same thing. It is probably going to be a little nauseating, though. Adam had one at the beginning of it this year, right? It was US Open, right? Mito, who I won't give too much away, but. Alright, Dazzler's JT. I was about to say Justin Thomas. Whoever hit the JT spot. He's got J's. Jeff, we might have to talk about some stuff. JT thanked Mito Pereira for at the Champions Dinner at this PGA or PGA. He's like, thanks to Mito for this all being possible. I was like, oh man, I like it. Yeah, I've literally. I remember you talking a lot about it. There's a couple other people on Twitter who had similar stories with him. Like, literally nobody who actually knew him had a bad thing to say. Nancy Lopez, but like golf Twitter or just really Twitter online, like they're like, F this guy. I do think it's funny he's in here, but Generation Next. One in 3 cases? Alright, well in that case, we're really going to have to talk. So that's that big of a car? I know. Well, he should. Siwoo Kim. Blue Dazzlers. Maverick McNeely. Meow. I think we went through those. No? Is that it? Okay, Ben, come on now. What about blue? Nothing numbered. Is that normal? Like Laura doesn't care really much about sports shows, but enjoys the She enjoys full swing for the most part. I watched like 3 in a day the other day. She didn't love that. Nancy Lopez, Canvas. With not a huge checklist, there's gonna be a lot of repeats. Ryan Palmer, Young Guns. Morikawa. Gooch, Sahith. Oh. It is very big. Come on now. It's 2-time major champion. This stuff got pretty pricey for a minute. I definitely bought at the peak. Yuka Sasso. Feels weird on the back of my hand. Something does. Danny Willett. Danny Willett. He won the Masters, right? Man, I was kind of rooting against Spieth, not like against him, but it was a year he had like a 4-shot lead on the back or something crazy, and I was like, all right, let's come back to earth a little. I want it to be exciting down the stretch, and then nice upper deck canvas Tiger, and then it became, oh shit, this is bad. Like, I just wanted you to go drop a stroke. I think he's won major since, really not much of nude since. So just wanted to come back to the field a little for a little bit of excitement. Oh, very nice, Michelle Wee West acetate for the M spot. Ben, there you go. Oh yeah. All right. Probably tomorrow, Ben, just because of the chandelier nonsense, having to go get lights. Okay, chandelier doesn't come with lights, by the way. What's up, Zach? Probably most. I don't know. Young Guns, Shard. There's going to be like 40 of the same, or at least the same card. Vic. Oh, another one. Young Guns acetate. That's pretty big, John Pack. So no acetate in the first box. 2 in this one. And Jeff, there you go. Jeff, I'm serious. I don't love pressuring guys on. I've decided I don't like approaching people to ask to buy cards from. I feel like I pressure them. And by the way, if you ever hit anything and I say something, you are not going to hurt my feelings whatsoever if you tell me to kiss your ass. Like, you are no way whatsoever obligated to sell me a card. Alright. Is he smoking? I don't think he's actually smoking, but they did everything they could to make it look like, look at how good that picture quality is. Tony Finau. Carlota Saganda. I think they might have 120 somewhere in there. They're not that expensive. I think they produced a shit ton of it though, because Gary Players we're through almost 2 boxes. We don't have anything numbered, like nothing. Tour Time, Nancy Lopez, a lot of Nancy Lopez though. I mean, it's only fitting. So, you know, one of their majors is here. One of the Michael Thompson retro. One of the senior tour majors is here in Birmingham. And man, he is just a legend. It's probably 5 minutes from my house. That clubhouse where that club is, Greystone. Dr. Edmund Canvas, and just legendary stuff of him getting after it. Bernhard. He wins it about every year too. It's Tiger Base. Zally. Alright, so 2 boxes. Yeah, again, I don't think we have a numbered card. If we did, I missed it, and I apologize. Let me check. Okay. Arkansas went on a drought to end the half. That was my big play from the, or been my big. Just a second, guys. Okay. I'm trying to just kind of get a better idea of. Okay. I mean, they probably had to. Let's be honest. He definitely sneaks stuff in. We went to that last year. A buddy of mine had club tickets. It was really nice. Just sit up there. You only get like 2 drinks though. But that one, there is a bar. You can go buy whatever you want. But one of the people we were with was pregnant, so we got hers too. But and then there was a rep for like White Claw. I was just driving around at the end of the day, and he had like a golf cart. He was on a golf cart with a bunch of White Claw, and I was like, "Huh, White Claw, eh?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Y'all got peach now?" Because they had like, he had a big peach pack on the back. He's like, "Yeah, have you tried it?" I'm like, "No, I love peach now." He's like, "Here." I was like, "Why don't you just let me, you know, take an 8-pack or whatever." Or might have been a 12-pack. He's like, "Yeah, that's fine. Just try it. Just, you know, tell people about it if you like it." I was like, I've read the large Twitter following. Pretty sure I shared it with y'all. So I was like, "Damn, where were you earlier in the day?" Alright, boxes 3 and 4. These packs aren't the easiest to open, but we're getting there. I would love to. Where is it this year? It's in Louisville, isn't it? We've talked about it, doing like Bourbon Trail at PGA. Those are always those things that I float, and at the time I was like, "Oh my god, that sounds awesome." And then when it comes time to like plan something, she's like, "Are we really going to plan something around a sporting event like that?" And I'm like, it sounds like, no, we're not. I know, right? Yeah. Man, is JT gonna have the same pressure that Homa had last year in that event? That's right, Valhalla, yeah. I think around 120, John. Maybe not even that much. Like 110, probably. I don't know. I paid, I think, to be honest, I think I paid $1,300 per on these. Not a much margin on this one. That's fine. I just wanted to see him rip. I don't know the odds, but let's see. It does not say on there, but I mean it's Zalatoris and Tiger. I don't know if they're 1-of-1s or not. Surely not, because that would be crazy. But they don't even really put it on the box. You know, props to them. A lot of other companies would, even if it was a 1-of-1, they would put like out of 10. Yeah, so there's 20 total. And they make retail of this too, or at least they make blasters and stuff. But I do think the autos are a hobby, and they're E-Pack too. Would those be different? I believe the autos are hobby and E-Pack exclusive. Right. Yeah, I got burned on some stuff on the last release. I bought a box or two. And yeah, ended up hitting guys that nobody'd ever heard of. They definitely rushed to get it out too. They're doing the ones with autos and relics. SP Authentic, I think. Comes out in May. We'll do some for sure. I mean, I'm all for golf cards. Not live, but dude, South Carolina's beat the shit out of them now. How's this happening? But you know, those will probably be a little more Ryan Fox canvas. Sahith, Young Guns, Lanto Griffin, Michael Thompson. That looks like something. Who's the big young gun? Is there one? Okay. At least Sally's got a few more. Lee Hydrogen. I would like to own a Tiger Woods auto at some point. Now is probably not the time. Anytime he's like playing. Daniel Berger. You get that in like a December of a year where he had a bad run. Or like didn't play much. Not John Pack. Not leading up to the Masters. Not that he'll do. I don't think he'll do much of the Masters, but he knows that course so well. Chris DeMarco canvas. Like you look at Freddie Couples. Like Fred Couples he is on the leaderboard damn near every year, the first day at least. That he can't keep it up. Speaking of, but he's played that course so much, he knows it so well that, whoa, Clear Cut Legends, that's a pretty big one, I think. David Duval, acetate. The D is Alan, there you go. I mean, it's definitely not. There is. I mean, there's. Yeah, you're right. It's probably not a great time, but like, it's not right now. Leading up to the Masters, where Again, he'll play. He'll be around. Probably won't get food poisoning magically at that one as it starts to fade. And probably missed the guy. Hovland insert. Not a bad one. Oh, home. Okay. I didn't know they were all on there. All right, Lehman Retro. Shall we West? I used to be so much better about keeping up with stuff before. There we go. So yes, it's outdoor Shin Guns. That should be bigger than Connor Bedard. Probably not. Speaking of, I have some of that stuff coming today. Lucas Glover. Nice. Fitzpatrick and Zalatoris. That'd been a good Young Guns box. He was, yeah. Ball. What's Willie Z doing right now? I should bet on him. FRL. Probably won't happen, but I'm about to flip this stupid game on because it's not. Maury Avery insert. Michael Thompson. Pat Perez, tour time. I'm good. Duff. Damn. Hovland. So Hovland, Zalatoris, and Fitzpatrick all in the same box. Duffner canvas. Damn. Oh, nice. Yeah. Defining moments. Cooch. The Caddy incident. JT. Blue Dazzlers. Him not paying this fill-in caddy very well. DeMarco. Ooh, acetate. Hove. Hovland. Jared, there you go. Yeah, I'm going to stand by it. A few numbered cards would not hurt anybody. Is Tiger a legend yet? That would definitely piss him off, right? He would not allow them to put him on the box if they considered him a legend. Even though he is, he would just say, not, you know. Donald Lehman. McNeely next. Sahith. Uh-oh, this thing's fun. JT to 100. Scorecard Superstars. I think that's the birdie variation. It is. Very nice. Crushing some JT today is only right. Techies? Like the little Mexican chips? No way. Bernard, Thomas Ditcher. Young Guns, Nick Hardy. Luke List canvas. Sorting this is gonna be a nightmare. Me. Ugh, no way. So why are you drinking red wine? Well, I think you're in Miami. But still, it's not a day drink unless you're in Italy. Right? You can't day drink red wine. Dazzlers, Michelle Wee West. Justin Sue, highlights. Season highlights, acetates. And Jace, crushing it. I know, but. Okay. DA points, canvas. Aaron Wise, Young Guns. Tiger. Gallery, John Daly, that's a fun one. Billy Horse, that gets me every time. Rick Anderson, now that is parallel, right? Or no, is that just her on a red backdrop again? She's good, so I'm sure that'll sell well. I guess that makes sense. Tiger, honor roll. Not much of an event if they're only offering you red wine and Takis. Billy Horschel insert. He has a defining moment. Canvas, Luke Donald. Amari Avery. Corey Connors. Kanaya Young Guns. Oh, fair enough. Doritos does the Takis now, their own thing. They're not bad. They're gluten free. I cannot confirm that the others are, so. Yeah, they're probably not willing to pay a ton for it. I had a bunch of cases land today that I have no idea what they are. Yeah, they've got a bunch of different flavors of it too. I was gonna get some football up, Bowman U Chrome football for tomorrow, but I feel like I probably need to post that ahead of time, and I have not had time to price it. So we might get one of those up for tomorrow. If not, we might do a Breakers Delight Chrome update. I have more. I think I got 2 more on top of the 2 I got yesterday, Bowman's Best Basketball. We'll see. If so, have some fun leading into the tournament next week. Surprised Kepka's not in here. They've got some. Has Kepka been in anything? Delight, I believe. I asked for hobby this morning actually, because the guy told me I could only get 2 Delight yesterday. And I was like, well, I'll take them. And then this morning I was like, can I get some hobby? And he's like, I'll give you 2 more Delight. And I was like, okay. I know, but there are live guys on here. Like Pat Perez is definitely on live. I'm shocked John Daly's not on live. Like, I am blown away they did not throw the bag at him. Norman probably wouldn't allow it, but like, let's be honest, we saw how much they paid Phil. They don't care about, I mean, they'll say that the pedigree and stuff. It's a big name to get it first, but I still don't believe they actually care about competitive golf. Maybe I'm wrong. I still have never... Actually, last weekend, as Scotty had like a 9-shot lead at Arnold Palmer. And the South Carolina Tennessee women's, or South Carolina LSU game was ending. I was just kind of flipping around, and I saw Liv was on, but it was already over. Because somebody had tweeted that the answer guy won. But I clicked on it for a second and oh my god. I know some people like it, and I'm not trying to shit on anything that other people like, whatever, but like, the scoreboard was way too much going on. And like, every time somebody made a putt or something, it changed the team standings, but you're also individual. It's like, I don't get this. I think some team events would be fun. Like, you know, PGA's got 4 majors a year. They've got, you know, they've only got the 1 match play now. I like match play. You know, swap it up a little. Throw in 1 or 2 team event. I mean, I guess they have the 1 team event in New Orleans, but to be honest, this is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. Sorting is gonna suck. Oh well. Alright, Fitzpatrick Tour Town insert. Gooch. Yeah. That works. Matt Neesmith, Young Guns. That's cool. But yeah, speaking of the team event. Justin Sue. Morikawa. There's Young Guns, John Daly II. That's fine. But he's pretty good, right? Is he qualified for anything? Chad Ramey. Danny Willett. Alright, will somebody help me and check? Like, I went and looked at the checklist a second ago. Defining moments. We should have had some numbered stuff by now, right? Like, I know there's not a ton, but see, we'll count. There should have been at least a rad. Or something to 100, right? Bernhard, Blue Dazzlers. Shine, there you go, these. Michelle Wee, defining moments when she kept trying to play on the men's tour, let's be honest. Xander Lombard. Guard. It's like I'm not opposed to when I'm playing on the men's tour. It's just like win on your own tour first. Lucas Glover. I don't know. I might be misremembering that from when I was younger, but Haven, Taylor Gooch. He's definitely on live, right? Team Dazzler. I hit. Oh yeah, JT. I guess you're right. But like, shouldn't there be a base or whatever to number? Morikawa canvas. This might be something. Yeah. See, that's all you gotta do is bitch a little bit. All right, it's 250. Thomas Dietrich honor roll. All other T's. Shane, there you go. Yep. Yep. I think they definitely printed the shit out of this. It's a Gooch Blue Dazzlers. Defining moments, Freddie Couples. But nobody will say anything. Young Guns canvas, nice. Fitzpatrick. Because it's not cool to hate on other companies other than Top/Fanatics. So nobody will say anything. Nice. 2 canvas Young Guns. Same box. Zally and Fitzpatrick. Those 2 really good ones. M's, Ben. W's, Tom. Taylor canvas. James Power. Defining moments. Got something coming up. See another numbered one. 006 250 Lucas Herbert. Probably. I don't see any reason they can't. Lucas Herbert, by the way. L to 250. Jared, there you go. Michelle Wee West. Jordan Smith retro. JT. National Heroes. Second Swede. Monica. JT canvas. Just spin the canvas box. There's more coming out too. Pooch. Joel Damon, Young Guns. Alright, that'll sell. Mito. Oh, I gotcha. Pat Perez canvas. Gooch. Bennett. Ivan. Harry Hall. I think it's more to do, they just don't print a ton of it. Mito, Young Guns, he's on live, right? Alright, let me go grab some top parts and penny sleeves. Oh. No, fellas, we're not going anywhere yet. These are very carbonated. Out of another one. By out, I mean I forgot to put them in the fridge. Alright, what's the best game tonight? I thought I was wrong on this one. Arkansas, South Carolina. Yes, Arkansas really is just ready to be done with this season. I have to pick up the pace a little in the second half or I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to get the boy. Blame it all on those damn light bulbs. Definitely are a lot of guys in here that are missing the Marquette names. That should be a pretty good game. Let's see, Florida, Georgia, and the SEC. Who's the other SEC game? I've been 6 seed, right? So Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Auburn, South Carolina, Ole Miss, maybe? Yeah, Ole Miss plays somebody. Who? Texas A&M, duh. Texas A&M disappointment. What time is that game? It's not the late night game because we play the winner of Georgia, Florida, so we get to play Florida again. And we're the late night one. What's the line on that, Justin? I think I like A&M's another one of those teams, but I'm disappointed. Maybe that's not the way to go about this. But still think the pedigree's there. I'm still not an Ole Miss guy. I like South Carolina. Not a huge believer. Alright, I think this game's over. What channel is the coverage for the TPC on? Wait, who's 6? Ole Miss is 6 points? Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm not the only one thinking so. I don't know that I like them at 6. The cock. So it's probably NBC then, which means it's probably not on regular TV today. Game's at 6. So. The line's basically 6 too. So. Y'all play the winner of this game, right? So y'all would play. No, y'all would play Y'all play the winner of that game, right? Alright, gotcha. Yeah, y'all play the winner of that game, right? Auburn gets the winner of this game? Yeah, I think that's right. So Tennessee will play Mississippi State. Auburn plays South Carolina. Y'all play probably A&M, Justin, and then we play Florida. Considering Georgia probably should have lost to Mizzou last night. Yeah. You're a Kentucky fan, right? And also doesn't help that these packs sucked open. Alright, Seamus Power, Young Guns. Daily Canvas, Young Guns, Seamus Power again. Let's see something cool in this pack. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sam Bennett, red, Young Guns to 100. .92 out of 100. Brian, there you go. And the I forgot about the S's random. Tiger. Preston Summerhays, sure. Young Guns, Billy Horschel. David Duval. TT Dazzlers, Amari Avery. Sahith, Generation Next. I like him a lot too. I think everybody does. I got a call last Saturday or Sunday at Duffer Canvas. Guy asked me to go with him for the weekend. Wouldn't cost me anything, but it's so tough to just drop stuff like that on a whim. Or it's like, it's fine, it's your birthday week, like, you know, I don't have a ton going on, like, I can handle it. I'm like, you say that, but I know how that goes. You gotta prep someone for stuff like that. You can't be dropping that on you. I told him too. I was like, man, I would love to, but you gotta give me more than a 3-day heads up. Sahith inserts. Defining moments, John Daly. Thorborn Arson. Fitzpatrick Gallery. We've not seen acetate in a while, so let's see one, right? I've actually never been, the same guys offered or asked me a ton, but it's just never really worked out. Be now. Brooke Henderson down. Alabama's usually not worth the shit, so it's usually not fun to go. But in a tradition unlike any other, we are going to get housed by Kentucky in the SEC championship or in the SEC tournament again this year. So it's consensus seems to be that Nashville's the best for it. A bunch of people are kind of, I don't want to say down on Alabama, but like, a little disappointed in how the end of the year was. And like that's a little understandable, but I was scrolling through on Twitter today or something. It was like a bubble watch type deal. And it had all of the, teams. It's like locks. And it had all the, teams that were definitely going to make the tournament regardless of what happened in the conference tournament. So Alabama was on there, of course. And I was like, I'll never grow tired of that. Being a lock heading into the SEC tournament, because pretty much my entire life it seemed like Alabama needed to win at least one or two, might need to get all the way to the championship to make it. And there's another Hovland canvas. One of my buddies he was bitching about the other day. I'm like, Fitzpatrick Days. I was like, we're gonna wear white in the tournament for the 4th year in a row. Like, it might not be perfect, but you will not catch me complaining. I mean, Charlie Hoffman, Tiger. I mean, is Louisville really? I know they've won some titles, but John Daly canvas again. Has Louisville ever won a title without Pitino? I mean, I know that, I don't know that that's not a coach made the job, not the other way around. There we go. Julie Inkster is the acetate. Jay's on the board again. Oh, really? Okay. All right. I stand corrected then. I just only, Patino's been there, it seems like, a lot of my life. To me, they just always seem like, hey, we're in the same state as Kentucky. And we had Rick Pitino. It's true. I had that Michigan team to win the title that year. Probably be with you again. This is one of the few times in my life I was should have had the title turn or title team. Gooch canvas. I picked it a few times, I guess. I had Nova the second time, I think, which it seemed like everybody did when it got down to it. Like, I had Nova, and I don't think I cracked the top 10 in the bracket because so many people had them. But now it's like, if you can pick a winner, Ryan Fox canvas, you're probably pretty good because it's so unpredictable. I think I had Kansas a couple years ago, Paul Kramer, but of course I had North Carolina going out in like the second round, so. another Sam Bennett to 100. So we've had two. Like, I guess we had the JT insert too. That one will do all right. Ari Avery. All right, so we're definitely picking up some. This back. One of the first times I ever did it, like for money, was sophomore year of high school, I think. And I'd always filled a bracket out, but like the first time somebody's like got around, it's like, hey, everybody's pitching in, you know, or everybody's doing 10, 20 bucks, whatever it was. And I came, like I got down to the title game, or me and a guy were tied going into the Final Four, and I think we had the same Final Four or something. And we had to like do like total scores or whatever as a tiebreaker. I ended up losing, but so I was like, okay, this will be pretty easy. And I don't think I've ever done very well since. I've never won one since. Maybe I've won one. I don't know, but it's a total crapshoot. I think it was 2013. I had just graduated from Alabama. I graduated in like December. I did too. Yeah. I did it. Yeah. I don't think we hit all of them. I just say I think we had like we both had 2 of the 4, whatever, but like we had the same 2 or something. But so I graduated, like technically graduated Corey Connors in December of 2012, and so I kind of spent, you know, from the end of December up until I got a job in May, looking for a job, and you know, like did good on like looking for a job, was actually doing it, but like, you know, when you're through for the day, you know, there's only so much you can do. I was poor, or you know, say I was poor, whatever. Like I was broke. I just graduated college, didn't have a job. Was kind of living with my parents. Still had a place in Tuscaloosa. I'd go back and forth. Watched a lot of college basketball, just because, you know, that was all there was to do really. I mean, you don't have any money, and yeah. Man, I was fired up. I entered so many damn brackets that year. Like, I was like, and like, to some point, like, some of my buddies were like, no, we're not letting you in. We know all you've done for the past 3 months is watch college basketball. I'm like, so it doesn't matter. Like, but definitely did not win. I think that was the Michigan year. But, what is this? What is this? I think in the grand scheme of things I did better than I thought, but was that the year that the kid from Louisville like snapped his leg? Ward? Kevin Ward or something like that? I'm telling you, it's just not. I don't want to sound like a crotchety old man and say it's not like it used to be. The upsets definitely aren't, just because they're so much more prevalent. I mean, hey Rick, how's it going? Yeah, Kevin Ware. It's good, yeah. It's good. So you changed to the Red Sox now. But let's see. The upset's definitely better. Okay, it's a good one. Now I feel like the big upsets, like they matter, they're talking points for the week. A weekend, but like Florida Gulf Coast, like people will remember Dunk City. Infield is still coaching at SC because of that. George Mason making it to the Final Four. That was UMBC beating Virginia. Although they ruined it. Like, it was the most obnoxious Twitter account of all time. It's like, yeah, Sister Jean. So actually, I was thinking about her earlier, and I don't think I got my point across. But he's talking about the Michael Block thing. It was like, people hated Block basically because he stayed in the spotlight for too long. Like, people hate Sister Jean because, like, it's not a ton, but like, I think Stu Geitz on Levitar kind of does a joke, but like, people don't like her because she, like, is in the spotlight still for some of this. And it's like, that's wild. I guess the good story is like, all right, that was a feel good thing for a few minutes. Like, why are you still around? Why are we still having to talk about you? But like, I don't know, I just don't feel like there's that many storylines like that. The UMBC though, like they were the most obnoxious Twitter, and like that Twitter account still to this day, like tries to troll. I'm like, you won a game, you won a single game. Yes, you beat a 1 seed, but like one of the more flawed 1 seeds of all time. I know they won it the next year, but like since then, Virginia has just. I don't think they're going to make the tournament this year. Like, just that system is just. I don't know. Tony Bennett was. He's one of those guys, kind of like old Greg with 2 G's at Wichita State, Marshall. Probably will regret not taking the big bag when he could. I think Bennett probably got plenty of calls, plenty of offers. Some bigger name programs and turned them down. Maybe not, I could be wrong. But I know Greg Marshall, Alabama, tried to hire him several times. He got like fired for something weird. I don't know. No, I mean, no one could. Like, who wants to play for it? That's why, like, going back to the Alabama point, like, you might not win every game, we might not ever win a national title with playing that way, but damn, it's fun to watch. It's a hell of a lot more fun than it was with Avery Johnson and Anthony Grant run the same thing. Like, they weren't Tony Bennett, but they wish they could be. You can catch some teams by surprise and kind of start lighting in the bottom, but you're not. Like, it's still about the Jimmys and the Joes more than the X's and the O's. And in college basketball, at least, if you got guys that stick around forever, stick around for a while, and kind of build continuity and build, like, that's great when it comes to the tournament. But like, no 5-star really wants to go play for Tony Bennett. That's the thing with Oates. Like, hey, we might not win everything, but you're gonna have a hell of a lot of fun. You're gonna put up a lot of points. You're gonna look good doing it, and we're gonna get you to the next level. So, see, more and more guys are realizing that, and not Adam Hadwin canvas. So it's like, I'm not gonna go play that style. Bennett, he might be good again. He might do some stuff, but like Tiger Gallery, I don't know that he'll. Nice, there's the first home of Young Guns. I definitely think he messed up by not taking the job when he could. Gary Player is the scorecard superstars short print. Yeah. At least they won though. Mike Anderson, he kept capitalizing off that, but that's why I'll never blame one of these guys that Perez that takes a job like immediately after a big run. Like South Carolina, they got where was he at? Brandon Weisberger. Young Guns, Alex Fitzpatrick. Billy Horschel, Canvas, Young Guns. You gotta take these jobs when you get them. But not Oates. I mean, that's the thing. Like, not Frank Martin. No, the guy they got now. No, Frank was kind of off the wall because he had a good thing built up with K-State. Thomas Peters. I was shocked when they got him. John Davis, the second honor roll. Morikawa generation next, insert. Finau, Canvas, nice. I'm shocked Scheffler's not in here too. Alec Paul, Young Guns. I'm sure Scheffler doesn't want to be in here. He doesn't want the notoriety. Okay. I remember when that happened. Freddie Couples. People were very surprised. He got him to a Final Four too. Aaron Wise, Dazzlers. Zally. Another pink Dazzler. Aaron Wise. The A's. Sahith, Young Guns, very nice. Box 11. Young Guns, Neesmith. When are we going to get our next Sam Bennett to 100? Morikawa Canvas. Curtis Light canvas. Tigre. Xander Lombard, Young Guns. Mito. Gallery, Brandon Wu. Landry. Duffer. Annika, Pink Dazzlers. Annika Canvas. Brand Wu, Generation Next. James Power, it's a 250. Brian, there you go. There's another Tiger. That's in Swafford Retro. John Daly II, Young Guns. Candace Cooch. Morikawa, Defining Moments. Alright, one box left. It's kind of exciting to say, if we're being honest. Not that I haven't enjoyed it, it's just been a little longer rip than I thought it was going to be. A little more of a marathon. Alright, good luck. Mito Duval. Let's close with one more big name, or one more big boys. Outdoors insert. I was joking about the Sam Bennett, but we've hit 3 Sam Bennetts. Is he the only one? Red 100 again. That's strange. Hovland. Defining Moments. John Daly Retro Rookie the second. That'll play. Morikawa National Hero. Gary Player. Horschel Young Guns. Obviously, before I'll go through while sorting, kind of get a better idea of if I missed anything. Sahith, Young Guns Canvas, we'll take it. Kuchar, Dazzlers, John Daly. Marco canvas. Patrick Rogers canvas. And that's gonna do it. Alright, I gotta get the boy from daycare, so let me run through this real quick. I think it was a pretty good case. Again, I mean this. Jeff, if you want to sell your JT stuff, I'm gonna buy it. Julie Inkster is the acetate. Alright, here's some young guns of note. John Daly II, Sam Homa, Fitzpatrick, Sahith, Joel Damon, Mito Pereira, John Daly II again, Brooke Henderson, Victor Hovland, Will Zalatoris, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Blue Dazzlers inserts, Carlita, Matt Kuchar, Jason Duffner, Aaron Wise, Annika Sorensen, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Mari Avery, Taylor Gooch, Bernhard Liner, Michelle Wee West, Siwoo Kim. We had some pink dazzlers as well. Annika Sorensen, Aaron Wise, Taylor Gooch, AAT. Victor Hovland Generation Next, Michael Thompson Retro insert. Victor Hovland Honor Roll, Tiger Honor Roll, and then the Tiger Gallery. The canvas, some canvas of note, Canva, Tony Finau, Taylor Gooch, John Daly, Seamus Power, Young Guns, Justin Thomas, Colin Morikawa, Tiger Woods, times 2. Scoreboard Superstars, these are short printed. Gary Player, Cameron Tringale. Young Guns, Sahith, John Daly Retro Rookie, John Daly II, Seamus Power to 250, Taylor Gooch Rookie, Retro, Lucas Herbert, Honor Roll, Michelle Wee West is the acetate, Tiger Woods insert, USA, Thomas Dietrich, Honor Roll to 250. So Upper Deck Canvas, Young Guns, Victor Hovland, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Will Zalatoris. I think those will be pretty good. Victor Hovland Season Highlights Acetate. Clear Cut Legends, David Duval, super short print. Some acetates, again, John Pack Young Guns, and Justin Sue Season Highlights. If you like Sam Bennett, it's a good case for you. Red, all of these are red to 100. Then the Young Guns. And then the big stuff. JT. Blue Dazzlers, Pink Dazzlers, and then Birdie's Scoreboard Superstars to 100. So here you go, my friends. I've got another case of this. I think we're going to do personals on probably tomorrow. So maybe tonight. I'll keep everybody posted. If you guys need me, let me know if we're consigning anything. Let me know.